Hello. Okay, we're gonna fix the sound a bit. Okay, so today we're playing MomoType. I have never played this game. All I know is that it's a horror type game where you have maybe a sentient Tamagotchi type thing. I found it on Steam. If anyone has any recommendations for any type of horror text-based games, I'm really trying to play more of those games, so I'm very interested in finding more. Okay, let me see if there's any options. I think I wanted to keep it just as it is. I might turn the music down so I don't completely deafen myself. Voice volume, it talks? Okay. Sound volume, maybe turn that down a bit. I think everything else should be okay. Let's see. Okay. So I'm going to do a little bit of audio description just in case there's people who are watching who are just listening, I guess. Okay, so your neighborhood, New Ribosome City. Looks like we got a cute little town here. Ooh, we got like a double helix situation. Okay, the chains of DNA spin on your screen. They make a web of helices until the logo of Imitado Corp appears in a white font. The ad has begun. Aw, so we got a whole bunch of cute little baby Tamagotchi balls. Whole bunch of them all over the place. Okay, they were all the rage in the 2100s. You knew them as monotypes, your digital pocket friend. You'd feed them, play games with them, and watch them grow. Mom and Dad liked them because there was no cleanup. You liked them because they seemed real. With the advent of the digital age, we at Imitato? I'm gonna say Imitato Corp, have noticed society changing. Birth rates in this country have hit an all-time low, not seen since the plague. The plague? Okay. Soon, our workforce will be depleted and unemployed. Once this occurs, industry will fail. Oh my gosh. As you all know, this is an existential threat, not only to ourselves, but importantly, our GDP. Yes, of course, we need to care about the economy or something. Monotypes, our digital pocket pets, have supported this decline. Oh. We want people to have kids. This, unfortunately, cannot be accomplished through digital software. It can, however, be accomplished through our new product. What are they selling? It's a little weird. Aw, so there's a little baby monotype with ears. I guess it's developing. Today, we're excited to announce the shipment of our new line of monotypes. The real monotype. The digital enters the physical. Cuddle them like real pets. Play with them like real pets. Watch them grow and change. Okay. Know the joys of parenthood. It's like having like one of those like babies that you took care of in like high school that you had to like feed. I was never part of that program. I think they knew I was never going to have children. Order now at no cost. Supplies limited. Would you like to place an order? Abso-fucking-lutely. Boing. Oh, I guess we're back outside. Okay. Your order is coming sooner than expected. The Postal Service is expanding all monotype orders. When you head to work the next day, you'll find out that there is a government-sponsored program. Your manager corrals your team into a huddle. Yep, your orders have been canceled. Aw. We'll be providing work-issued ones. Work-issued monotypes? Momotypes? He explains that everyone will be receiving a MomoType. Has a partnership formed between the Imitato Corp? As an employee asks. You're right. On the money. You're right on the money, Christine, your manager says. This feels like the type of manager who would like throw a pizza party after committing a grievous breach of trust. We have to get this country moving. And corporate wants to be the vehicle of that change, he says, shaking his fist in the air. We have to get this country moving. And corporate wants to be the vehicle of that change, he says, shaking his fist in the air. Your owls will be unpaid, but a week will pass like nothing. Pizza party on Friday! I fucking called it. Of course. Pizza fucking party. Okay. You're home, Rebisum City. Oh. So it looks like we have some sort of sandstorm situation. Oh, sorry. I mean a dust storm. Lead in the air. You're in a desert-like area. There is nothing around you beside the sound of your own thoughts. How terrifying. You cannot find any... A friend. Tomorrow is a friend for life. Supplies limited. Oh. Okay, you're awake. Remnants of the dream pass and fade into static. You're back at your show. You're going to watch television until you hear noise outside your door. Someone has left something on your porch. It's for you. What did they leave me? Aw, okay, it looks like a little MomoType in a basket, and it's like sleeping, but it's like a flesh MomoType, not like a digital one. When you open the door, there it is! A small creature laying in a basket. It's sleeping soundly. So we have an option here to turn it over, and that's the only option. Okay. Wake up. Boing. The MomoType you ordered has arrived. It has soft skin. Its ears are pointed. They feel like beanbags upon further inspection. It's a MomoType, but in physical form, as per the ad. Just like they said. You want to assume it's a plushie. To your surprise, however, the MomoType is warm. The terms of your purchase have not been released. Terms of my purchase. Keep it? We have two options. Yes or no, leave it outside. Of course we're fucking keeping it. It's cute as hell. Boing. Okay, so it looks like we're in our room. We have a big fucking bed. And the MomoType looks like it's about the size of like a pillow. And above our bed, we have two cherries with hearts on them. A big poster, I guess. You take the creature inside. MomoType lives for approximately 7 days. Well, that's not very long. A note has been packed inside the basket. Take care of them, and they will grow. MomoTypes love humans, so give them some love back. It's essential for their well-being. Okay, makes sense. I mean, it is like a pet type thing. The note ends. There is nothing else by way of instruction. You decide it's time for bed. Hey, a little baby MomoType looking at us. A collection of particles circle around. They are diluted with a heavy substance, though you can't tell what. In your dream, the particles attempt to create form, and in doing so, they assemble into a storm. Inside the storm, there is no one and nothing, except small spaces where it's immeasurably dark. Your vision recedes. You look from a bird's eye view into the storm, hoping to get a better look. As soon as you think you spot a person, the particles scatter. You repeat this process until finally you realize you're completely alone and the dream ends. Oh, what was that? Hey, random subscriber. What's up? Okay. You hear shuffling by your bed. You wake up and you see what's moving. The MomoType is by your feet. So it looks like we have a little baby MomoType. Its little ears, its big, huge anime eyes looking at us. How adorable. just gonna move this here. Move my screen around. Okay. Hello, parent. MomoType will stay with you for the rest of your life. Do you love Momo? Momo already knows the answer. Oh, I mean, I do love him, so we can't be mad at him. Okay, oh. We have 3 responses. I love Momo. I barely know you. Take it slow. And no. I obviously love Momo. I love you, Momo. Momo has received this well. Your answer was never in question. After all, he's cute. I fucking agree. He's adorable. He's a baby. A moment passes. Momo's stomach begins to grumble. Now that you think about it, how does Momo manage to eat? Or speak, for that matter. It's true, he has no mouth, just anime eyes and a big ear. Okay, we have one option here. Head to the hallway. Drink some water. My voice is really hoarse because I've been chugging coffee. 2 pots of Turkish coffee a day. Very normal. Not a caffeine addict. Okay, so it looks like Momo is standing in the hallway or he's actually standing underneath my TV, ? Or my big black painting. I'm not sure. Okay. Momo thinks you have good taste in interior design. Very postmodern. By the way, what does postmodern mean? Momo saw it on a book from your shelf. Truthfully, you don't know. Momo is now humming the Imotato Corp jingle. I'm assuming it's like Imotato Corp. Imotato Corp. That's my guess. So it looks like we have Momo, very happy eyes, big hearts, looking at some pancakes. Is Momo herbivorous? Herbivorous? Okay, is Momo herbivorous? Yes. A carnivore? You don't know yet. I know, maybe if they gave us a booklet on what Momo eats, we could figure this out. But he seems like he likes pancakes. Okay. He's now full of energy. We have one option here, and that is to play with Momo. Let's play with Momo. Aw, Momo's happy and he's flying. Momo flies into the air. They're surprisingly heavy. Keep going, parent! After 30 minutes of using Momo like an exercise ball, you're tired. You drop him onto the floor. 30 minutes? That's like a full exercise. Like, we have burned some serious Momo calories. And while he lays there, absently, you take a moment to catch your breath. This results in some confusion. Momo seems fidgety. Parent, Momo still wants to play. So we can continue, we can refuse. Let's continue. I think 30 minutes is a lot, but there's room. We can burn more calories. You resume chucking Momo into the air. At some point, his head, brackets body, smashes into the ceiling. No! And to your surprise, he is unaffected. Oh, he requests that you keep going. Okay, he's pretty tough. This process is repeated until your arms give out. Thank you, parent. Could you cook pancakes tomorrow? Momo asks. Then he hops off. You lay crumpled on the floor. That was a pretty big exercise we did. Upstairs, you can hear the small thuds in the hallway. They eventually lead to your bedroom, and soon enough, the noise stops. It's like we're back in our bedroom, and Momo's on his little rest by my bed. Turn the music up a little bit. Momo looks like a plush doll. He lays like a pile of goo. Oh. You decide to pet him, but to your surprise, his body is taut. Underneath is a muscle-bound creature. Momo lifts, I guess. So we have one option, that is to go to bed. So let's go to bed. So it looks like we see a little shadow of Momo in the corner of the screen, looking up at a shadow of a child? I'm not sure. In the theater of Momo's mind, there is nothing. The only thing that can be made out is the appearance of a person. Momo is dreaming about someone, and it's most likely you. Huh? Oh, okay. You're back in the desert. Still in a bird's eye view, the particles have ceased to move. You know that you've been waiting for a long time. Longer than you've waited in real life. You want something to happen. Oh, the audio got really loud. You know this is a dream, but the particles. Your buoyed vision, an endless wait. Years could pass without contradiction. For now, this is everything. As you've been waiting, the particles have started moving. They scatter like dust above you, even higher than where you certainly are. It starts raining to an innumerable degree. You ascend. Oh, here we go. You are now in the clouds. The rain is below you. You are looking down from an even higher position. Finally, without your own observation, the particles begin assembling. They seem to form something definite. You don't notice the figure below you until you see a hand waving. Oh, I guess we wake up. Okay, so it is a new day. We have the option to head to the hallway. That's the only one. Guess we're going to the hallway. Boing. Momo heard. Oh, here, so Momo's underneath the bed again. Underneath the TV again. Momo heard that this country's GDP is on the fritz. Momo cares about the economy? Momo, you're a ball who eats pancakes. I don't know why you're worried about the economy. Soon, nobody will be making babies anymore. Aw. Banks will go under. Food will be short. Mass suicides all around. Oh boy, can we say that word on YouTube? I don't know. Will Momo be there for it? Momo, you live 7 days, bruh. No. Momo has a bunker out in the southwest Ribosome City. Very safe. What? Why does he have a bunker? Well stocked. How does Momo know so much about the world? Intuition. Does Momo know where the bunker is? No. He does not like revealing such details. Parent, can Momo ask you a question? What is GDP? Oh my goodness, Momo pauses. Momo does not know what a bunker is. To tell you the truth, is it a type of pancake? Momo. I guess we're just gonna say, yeah, it's the friends we met along the way. Okay, let's head to the kitchen. Momo's in the kitchen, in the shadow of the microwave? The shadow of the oven? Oh no, the microwave's very large and on the floor. But this is a whole different year, so who knows? Maybe we got big fucking microwaves. Momo has not yet decided what to eat. You want him to try new foods. Yeah, let's get him some, like, quinoa or something. A cigarette! Okay, what should you give him? Artichoke, steak, cigarette. I think it'd be fine to give him a cigarette, but this is the first playthrough, so we're going to give him the most normal food, which I think would be an artichoke. Because I don't want Momo to get sick if he, like, eats a steak and maybe he goes crazy. Let's give him artichoke. According to Momo, the artichoke heart looks like a flower. That's true. And because flowers are pretty, his words, not yours, he graciously eats it. Why is this food shaped this way? Is all food shaped this way? Why do we eat, parent? So there's Momo looking at a artichoke, very beautiful. He's kind of confused, big question mark above his head. You do not have reasonable answers to these queries. The world truly is strange, Momo says. There he is, big Momo with his big anime eyes again. Life with Momo is relatively simple. They are a crude mix between a child and a virtual pet. Concerning this, you don't have any particular feelings. However, this does make it difficult when asked questions concerning Momo's identity. Is Momo human? He asks. We have the option to say yes and no. We're to say no. We'll be honest with you. Bruh, you're an anime head with no mouth. No. If I'm not human, then why does Parent take care of me? We have two options. First, because you should take care of all living things. Wouldn't you agree? Number two, because it's mutually beneficial. You get food and room. I get a pet. We should take care of all living things. Wouldn't you agree? Aw, he's blushing. Momo looks up at you from the ground. Momo thought care was only reserved for humans. That only humans could accomplish such a thing. I never thought of it that way. Reserved for humans? At this line, you take a pause. Why would it be reserved for humans, you ask? Humans are everything, wouldn't you agree? He responds. Today, you've decided to show Momo the world through your television, a reflection of the real world. So it's like Momo sitting on the couch watching TV. You've placed Momo onto the couch where they can browse a selection of different shows. You gotta show him something really fucked up. You're like, here's like, you know, toddlers and tiaras. I don't know. That's the most fucked up thing I can think of. My 600-pound life. Just basically show him TLC. Alright, Momo does not know what television is, however. You turn on your cable box. We have cable? I thought this was like a million years in the future. Okay. Which program should you tune into? We got Planet Hippo, Dragon Sphere, new sheriff in town. Let's do Planet Hippo. That sounds normal. Look at this. Look at the size of this one, mate. A man with an accent is pointing to a hippo. What a pretty little lady we've got here. Sorry, that's my best Australian. I'm assuming he's Australian. I mean, he could be something else, but... Along with his camera crew, the presenter is hiding in a bush. He wears a pair of binoculars and khaki shorts. Oh, Beth has put on a couple hundred, aye. But she's right gorgeous. He licks his lips. He's a little excited about that. The presenter then exits the shade of the bush. He went to the sandy bank where the hippo lies. Bro! Don't you know hippos kill so many people? Why would you do that? He's gonna get killed. Come here, Beth, you sly girl! He enters the water, lifting his legs as fast as he can go. The mother hippo? Bro, why did I show this to Momo? He's gonna be, like, traumatized. He's gonna get killed. The mother hippo stares the man down, nostrils above water. Why does he run? Momo asks. For footage of the hippo, you respond. Momo takes a moment. What does he want to do with the hippo? The man on screen grabs the hippo and subsequently is flung into the air. Yeah, no shit. That's what happens when you, like, mess with a hippo. They kill people. You ever seen a hippo with, like, a watermelon in its mouth? They, like, crush those. Like, that's your skull. Like, you're dead. He is then pulled under. He does not resurface. No. Why would I show this to Momo? Okay. Between the two of you, there is a long pause. Finally, you speak up. Yeah, I don't really like him either. He's dead! Okay. You decide to change channel. Okay, good call. Good call. Okay. Hold on, just 1 second. I'll be like super gross to blow my nose. My nose is always runny. It's just my my bass level is just snotty. So I apologize. Nothing is wrong with me. I'm not sick. This is just how I am. Okay, which program do you tune into? It looks like we got Dragon Sphere and a new sheriff in town. Well, I thought the other one would be safe. So we're going to do Dragon Sphere.
You'll pay for this, Friesma. On my life, I swear to destroy you. This ends now.
Cool. A man with rippling muscles stands on screen. He looks like he's squatting. Like he's using the toilet. Actually, he's powering up. He's giving us some of them kind of situation.
Super angry. That's the stuff of legends, artichoke of all people.
Artichoke? We just ate an artichoke.
Blast it all.
Oh, yells Magenta. To no one in particular. Artichoke, the other man yelling, has been on one position for the past 15 minutes. Rocks levitate, thunderstorms form, and lava erupts from under the ground. In the meantime, Friesma, who is awestruck, stares at his rippling muscles. This continues for another 20 minutes. We're watching just like Dragon Ball. In this time, Artichoke and Friesma only managed to grunt at each other. Yeah. At the 40th minute mark, Artichoke finally releases his energy and his hair turns blonde. His muscles are bigger now. Nice. Friesma, from what you could tell, is in awe of his bulging chest. There's silence until Artichoke breaks it by speaking. He says but one thing. Now I'm really angry. Friesma blushes. The episode ends. Productive. Okay, which program should he turn into? Okay, Momo had no thoughts on that. He had no questions. He was like, yeah, good shit. Okay. Next show, the last one, a new sheriff in town. Our only option. I ain't having a swing of this. I ain't having a swig of this. A mustachioed man fitted in a cowboy hat spits on the ground. Huh, tua. Tastes like my mother's burnt boot. The bartender hides his frustration. Just give me that whiskey. Suddenly the door opens. From the sunlight emerges a shadowy figure. It looks to be a man in his early 40s. Tan with multiple scars. Sheriff Dudley, snake in the bush, sin incarnate. His hand waves a grand gesture. How many holes can I press into that suit of yours before you bleed? It's not a very nice thing to say. The tan man pulls out his revolver, and Lord did he know, despite all my guilt and sorrows, iron cuts deep. Oh, hi, someone in the chat. What's up, Controversial Talks? What's up? You all know what it means. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you could stop in. I don't know why I decided to stream. For fun, I suppose. Oh, thanks, bro. Thank you. It means so much. Alright, Momo's still watching TV. Bottle to the right. Yeah, there. Sheriff Dudley flicks his wrist and the whiskey bottle in the corner. The bartender does not move. Well, get a move on. Well, nothing happened. Sheriff Dudley snaps his fingers on the table, or slaps his fingers on the table. Dudley, the man says. The devil welcomes a new man into his hearth. Ooh, is he threatening to kill him? You will pay for your crimes against me. Dudley stares down, then sucks his teeth. The man cocks his gun. Uh-oh. Well, dog. The sheriff does not move. Gonna get up, or you'll cock with no bell. Ooh. The whistle of a bullet is preceded by the hole appearing in the tan man's head. Oh my god, what am I showing Momo? The word does not exit his mouth. The words do not exit his mouth, and his face drops its expression. He falls to the floor. Language there, partner. Sheriff Dudley turns to the bartender, a grimace on his face. How many times do I gotta ask? Why did I show that to Momo? He's probably like traumatized. I mean, he just watched someone get killed on some hippo show and then I subject him to like an hour of Dragon Ball Z. I'm sorry, Momo. I should have showed you like The Real Housewives or something. Or Grey's Anatomy. I don't know. Whatever people watch on TV. After watching TV, you decide it's time for bed. Momo hobbles up the stairs. You cook something for yourself. Call it a night. Then call it a night. Momo sleeps soundly. Good night, Momo, sweet prince. Aw. Momo's got a little monocular and he's looking at a paper. And there's like a big Momo book. A big Momo Bible behind him. And then a little baby dark Momo. I'm not sure. In the theater of Momo's mind, they are studying hippos. Ah, fair. You know, they gotta have that like 2 a.m. suddenly I'm interested in hippos phase. It happens to the best of us. For Momo, their vision has collapsed on this image. It is all they currently are dreaming of. In your dreams, particles have formed a shadow. From your height, you believe the shadow to be your own. It is overcast. There is no available light. A question arises and presents a contradiction. How can shadows exist if there is no light? You already know why. You descend to the earth. The shadow mimics your movement and rises up. It is not a shadow. Oh. It is face to face with you now. Is that really loud? I feel like that's really loud. When you move your right arm, it moves its right arm. When you move your left, it does the same. This dark formation mimics your every move. You find it unnerving. It's like a mirror or something. You decide to dig into the earth. You want to hide until it goes away. As you descend, the shadow rises into the air and becomes the object projecting its figure onto the earth. You realize that you are the shadow. And the dark formation, by contrast, has become you. You have switched positions. You feel a tinge of regret. No, this is so eerie. I have no idea what this game's about. I just know it was about a fucking Tamagotchi. But horror? Okay. Oh, it's Momo. Hi, Momo. That was a scary dream. I'm glad to look at your beautiful face. Momo has woken up excited. Could we try something new? He asks. Sure, anything for you, Momo. Back in the kitchen. Momo looked into the microwave, ? And then he's looking away. No, it's his shadow! Momo has a shadow and he's looking at us. Okay, I don't know, Momo. That was weird. I mean, I guess it wasn't that weird, but given the dream, it was kind of weird. Momo looks like he's reading a book. I don't know how is he levitating? Or is it like the book on like a lower surface? I'm not sure. We don't need to ask those kind of questions. In the far corners of your room, Momo has picked up a copy of 100 Facts About Hippos. I was going to say that's definitely a book I have, but it says, you do not know how this book appeared in your house. He has been reading it since daytime. Parent, would you like to know a hippo fact? Absolutely. Hippos can hold their breath for approximately 5 minutes. They cannot swim. Instead, they bound through the water using the force of their feet. Incredible, don't you think? Yeah, really. I love hippos. They're so buoyant. Let me give you another hippo fact. Sure. Hippos are known to live in small herds of up to 10 to 20 other hippos. They are led by a dominant hippo. Bro, did he just say the alpha hippo? They're led by the alpha hippo? While other hippos are submissive to him. Uh-huh. That's what I'm saying. He's got his, like, beta sigma hippos, or whatever people say. Skibbity something. Essentially, it's a harem. Oh, yeah. By the way, do you know what is a harem? Yeah, I've seen anime. I know what a harem is. And there's another thing about hippos. Sure. According to this researcher, hippos may have consciousness. Well, yeah, I suppose. Like that of a human. But even say that because some of their brain size, but some even say that because of their brain size and neutral connectivity, bro, these are some big words. It may be similar to that of a pig or a whale. Okay. Although it's impossible to tell, because as you know, we are not hippos, we are human. True. Although Momo isn't human? Very true, Momo. We are human. Momo is not a human. That's a plushie. So I'm gonna just tell him, just remind him. We have two options here. So very true, Momo. We are human. Not true. Second option, you're not human, Momo. Momo has been reading another hippo fact until he hears you. He stops scanning the book, and his body is furrowed. I'm sorry, Bo, but you're not a human. There's nothing wrong with not being a human, Momo. What do you mean? Momo is not... What? Not human? Yeah, we had this conversation earlier, Momo. You thought you had already established this, right? I thought we had already talked about this, Momo. Or that Momo had already known this, but it seems that raising Momo as a human has been confusing. His identity is still forming. Is his identity still forming? Is Momo actually just a child? I mean, he might be. They did talk about, like, the declining birth rate, and maybe they're giving us all these Momo children. You are a parent. Momo stares at his non-existent feet. You are a parent. I am your son. No, you're not. You're my Momo. He says a final time, you are my parent and I'm your son. This time he looks up at you. We're given two options. Yes, you are Momo, basically a son. Or we can say, I am not your parent. Didn't we already establish this? I mean, I can be his, like, Momo parent, but, like, he's not my son. He came in a box, like an Amazon box. Let's keep him grounded in reality. So I'm gonna say I'm not your parent. Didn't we already establish this? Momo spasms? No! He put down his book about hippo facts, for a moment stares into the blank space. He does not say anything for 5 minutes. He does not move thereafter. Yeah, Momo definitely has this secret lore. He's not telling us something. I think you missed it earlier, but Momo has, like, a bunker in, like, Nebraska or something? I don't know. And he likes pancakes. There's a lot we don't know about Momo. Then, as if nothing had happened, Momo picks up the book. Okay. Hey, parent! Would you like to know another hippo fact? Let's just go to bed. That's the only option we have. I would say yeah, but we're just gonna go to bed. Okay, oh no, we're back in the dream again. So we got the sand and some, like, Target logo. It is the dream. The shadow stays in the air. You stay in the ground. A white sphere is opened up from the storm. It looks upon both of you. Uh-oh. Both of us. Would you like to get out, friend? Yeah, I guess. To this, you can't respond as you don't have a mouth. You don't have arms either. Am I Momo in this dream? Because, like, Momo doesn't have a mouth and he certainly does not have arms. Even though he can hold a book and flip the pages, this raises a lot of questions. You, in the air. Would you like to get out? The shadow, still floating in the air, does not give a response. In this entropic storm, it would be hard to make out. The sphere's words, however, are clear. Light comes from the sphere. It has a dark center. A moment of clarity arrives, and you realize that the sphere is the sun. Would you like to get out? The sun asks. Yeah, this is weird. And watch, we're gonna wake up, aren't we? Oh, what? Congratulations, Momo has evolved. They've grown hippo feet. I mean, congrats, Momo, I guess. I'm kind of afraid of hippos. They kill a lot of people. They can like crush your skull like a watermelon. Momo has been staring at the mirror since morning. They have not left. Oh. Why have I grown feet? They shuffle in the mirror. Why do I look like this? I think you just hit puberty. It happens to like the best of us. Like I also grew feet during puberty. So it's in a comfortable stage in a child's life. They turn around in the mirror. Why does my face look like this? I shouldn't look like this. True, I also grew a face during puberty. I'm sorry, my jokes are weird. Okay, why is this happening? Where are my hands? Where are my fingers? Hey, you didn't have hands or fingers before this, so I don't know why you're worried that they're gone. What happened, parent? To take Momo's mind off his roots of transformation, you decide to play some television for him. Oh no. Last time we played television for him, it got kind of weird, so let's hope this time is normal. Crikey, mate. Bertha's gotten even thicker. Oh. The man from last time is back. He is wearing a cast around his neck. His khakis have been lined with sweat all along his crotch area. Honestly, very relatable. As we know, high performance athletes sweat, and he's a high performance athlete. Beep bop boo. Now, Bertha! Oh, sorry. Now, Bertha! I know we've had our issues, sweetie, but let bygones be bygones. The hippo charges at him, and once more he is flung into the air. He falls on the ground, this time making a loud thud. He does not get up. Whoa, why is this on TV? This is kind of like scary for poor Momo. He's a child. The TV cuts off, an ad is playing. British? I don't know. That was what I was trying to do an Australian accent. Sorry. I can't do Australian accents or British accents. A friend tomorrow is a friend for life. Order a MomoType today. The digital meets the physical. The most real organic creation of Imitato Corp. Almost like a human child. I suppose. Momo has been staring at the screen. They have not moved, whether by intention or not. They realize your mistake before it's too late. Supplies are limited. Get your very own friend today. Generically bred to love humans like a real child. They're genetically bred to love humans like a real child. Oh. Is Momo going to become self-aware and finally realize he's not a human? That he's a Momo? That he was bought from Amazon? The shot cuts to an eerily similar image of a MomoType. Isn't that right, Momo? Come by the bunker, Momo. You'll be safe. There it is, his bunker again. His bunker in Massachusetts. Or Calgary, wherever it was, I don't remember. The TV ad ends, and the previous programming continues. You want to go to bed, Momo? You ask meekly. There is no response, and Momo does not want to give you the courtesy of one. Or at least, that's what it seems to be the case. Bed? You ask another time. When no response comes, you inevitably head back to your room. Momo knows where to go, you think. I mean, he does. He's got his little place beside our bed. Oh, so looks like we're in Momo's mind here. There's like some scary image of multiple Momos all fusing together and becoming I'm not sure, a pillow of Momos. In the theater of Momo's mind, he has seen his brothers and sisters! Exclamation mark. Oh, looks like the image is becoming a little clearer in our dream. The sky is bright in your dream. A cold chill has found itself in the air. And wherever you are, you feel it. Wherever you are, you feel it. Would you like to get out? The sun asks. You're not in the earth anymore. You're standing upright, face to face with your shadow. They've descended. Would you like to get out? The sun asks once more. The shadow then speaks. Yes, I would like to get out. You are puzzled. When you move your hand, the shadow moves his. And when you move, he mirrors you. Was the shadow yourself since the beginning? No, you think. Wait a second. Is like Momo me or something? Before you can realize the shadow's true nature, they have already moved into the far recesses of some other place. They have moved on, and yet you are still here. In the far corners of your dream, particles have been collecting together. It's like we woke up. Momo is not in bed. You cannot find him. He is not in the hallway. You find Momo in front of the mirror. He is staring at himself. Hey, yo, what's on the mirror? It's spooky. It's like some sort of like... It's like the dream, like the particles. I thought you were a parent. If not parent, then a human who loved me. You are neither. This is fake. Will I grow up, parent? Or am I a pet to be discarded after serving my purpose? I will never grow up, parent, will I? You can hear the pain in Momo's voice. I'm sorry, Momo. Did you think this was all right? He asks. To give me such a cruel life? Momo does need help. He needs to go to therapy. Momo's fucked. You're about to speak, but you're cut off. I'm nothing. A pale imitation. A freak. A process of ideas. This is not funny. Momo looks at you. Everything I will or ever be is centered around you. You are my one love, parent. I am, after all, your child. Momo's mind is ablaze. They are staring into you. Oh. You're the most beautiful thing I have ever seen. And to make it even worse, you're entirely real. I can never come close to you. I'm not even real. Oh my god, Momo is going through it. I'm so sorry, Momo. I should have showed you that hippo video. Momo inhales. Please, no. He pauses. I love you so much it hurts my insides. And I want to tear out everything in me so I can be at your side. I want to love you forever. I've never told you this, parent. Is it even possible? Momo gives his final words. No, it isn't. I only know one thing. You are not human. You are Friesma, the tan man, the hippo man, evil, less than human, nothing. I thought you loved me, Momo. I thought we were buddies. Momo hops away. His body jiggles with each step. Momo's, he's thick. Momo is nowhere to be found for the rest of the day. You head for bed, unable to fall asleep. You are anxious for the new day. Ah! Hippo! Oh god. In Momo's dream, you are a hippo! Is that the hippo's eye? With the absence of your shadow, the sun has since disappeared. Time has continued to pass. It was a trick of the mind, you hear someone say. Who knows what we'll find in the storm? I'm already you, friend. You're already me, the voice continues. From the horizon, there appears a sun once more. I'm already you. It gets even brighter now. You're already me. Standing in the bleach center of this desert is a lone body. It is you. You look behind to see your shadow being cast by the sun. It has returned, but not by their own choice. Do you want to get out? The voice ends. Your shadow stays behind you. It will not move by itself anymore. Ah! Wake up, parent. Momo's looking at us with his, like, big eye. His eye was definitely the storm thing. I don't know what Momo's doing to my thoughts, but he's doing something to my thoughts. What is Momo, anyways? A pancake? A bunker? Is Momo an idea? Momo's body is taut. In the depths of their eyes, you see a tunnel. Will you love me? Momo asks. And we are given one option, which I think is a very valid option. That option is run. So we are running. We are hightailing out of here. You run to the hallway. It is empty because Momo's trying to kill us or something, or like eat our soul. He doesn't like hippos, even though he is a hippo and he thinks we're a hippo. I don't know. The light from the street reflects into the space. Though you cannot see well, you can make out what is behind you. It was cute a few minutes ago. I don't know what happened to Momo. He's lost his mind. I shouldn't have showed him Crocodile Dundee. I don't actually love you? Huh? What's that? You don't love me? Why? Don't you love me? I'm everything you could ever ask for. And more. Sorry, I'm like making my birds freak out. They're like, I'm exciting them. Sorry, birds. I'm made for you. Developed for you. What more do you need? The creature looks at you from the towering height. Oh god, did Momo grow? I wish I had no eyes so I could have never seen you. I love you so much. Does it just continue? You've entered the living room. The creature has chased after you. Momo has lost his fucking shit. He's... Oh my god, Momo's eyes keep getting scarier and scarier. They're like, I don't even know, it's like voids. If only I was born in a different body! I'm an abomination! A deviant. You're everything I wish to be? Is Momo gonna like take over our body or something? Please love me. Dot 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 dot. Yeah, Momo's crazy. I read the tag on my basket. Only live for 7 days, right? Is this true, parent? Is this true, parent? Dot 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 dot. Dot 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 dot. But I don't want to die! Ah! His eyes are so scary. You make me vomit. No human could be this cruel to raise me as his plaything. I reject it. So I'm designed to love you. I love myself. I am human. You are the creature. A disgusting parasite, a worm. Do you like being stomped, you worm? I know you'll like it. I disagree, Momo. I disagree. I think you need to like have a chocolate bar. You need to like eat something. You're a little crazy. Maybe have a sleep. This time, it won't be fake. We are given one option, which is to run to the kitchen. Okay, let's do that. Momo reaches for your neck? He has hands? Ah! You know that I still love you. How could I not? You're blacking out. Is Momo choking me out? With his hippo hands? This is crazy. Was I designed to love you, parent? Even so, what does it matter? This is the most real thing to me. Please answer me. Parent? Parent? Parent! Okay, I guess we've been KO'd by Momo. A dust storm led in the air. You're in a desert-like area. There is nothing around you besides the sound of your own thoughts. Terrifying. You cannot find anyone. It is very lonely. There's no eyes or anything in the storm. It's just kind of endless looking. You decide to craft a mirror. It is made out of particles circling the air. In the mirror, you see your reflection. I got a bad feeling about this, Scoob. I got a bad feeling. Your swarthy figure walks out of the mirror. The borders between the glass and the desert have vanished. Your reflection is now in front of you. You are both standing together. Your clone stares at you, puzzled. You cannot tell if they are even conscious. Are they even alive? Unbeknownst to you, however, the clone is having the same thoughts. The vast terrain that separates you is not one of physical distance. It's something more tragic. You both realize that you will never experience anything other than yourselves. You realize that you are your own world, and nothing more. The shadow vanishes. Yeah, someone's gonna die. The desert, despite all your attempts, is empty. Blah! Looks like Momo's become a book. Parent. You're conscious. I can't see anything. There's nothing in front of me. Where am I? Parent. There's a long pause. You could not say a word as your throat's been crushed. Yeah, he did choke me out. All around you, there is darkness. The lights from the street lamp illuminates everything into the vague shapes, but nothing you can truly make out. You hear a sound of your heart beating, and in this dark room, the air sits heavy. I can't see myself, parent. I can't. Where am I? And where are you? I had one more thing to ask. All you can see is the vague shadows crossing your line of sight. One of the shadows is Momo. They are large and warm. Your leg grazes his body, and you are surprised. He is soft. Momo was pretty hard before, I guess. Sorry. He was taut. He was very taut before, very muscular. Now he's soft. Can we be friends, parent? Pretty please? Pretty please, pretty please? ... That makes the most sense, parent. For once, I agree. Blah! Okay, so it's like a shadow. I think it's Momo. I don't know. Momo takes one look at himself. Oh god. Momo's a giant shadow. He's walking away from the kitchen. If my nature has determined that I am meant to love you, then there is only way. I will make a choice against my nature, one that is not predetermined. You are a parent. This is my own fact. Bye, parent. I'll see you later. Huh? Momo is huge and he's like on the street, but he like doesn't look like Momo. He looks like a monster. Like a shadow thing. Momo jumped into the city's streets. They have hit the ground with a tremendous thud. You think you see Momo's shadow, but in fact it is a pool of blood that has begun to form? There are no lights to illuminate Momo's form. They are pitch black. And from what you can assume, Momo has died. R.I.P. King. 2-for-1 sale. Call right now for your MomoType today. Your TV has been turned on. The glow from behind draws you closer. Did you love Momo? It is Momo's voice. This is not the end. Ad. Did I love Momo? I think I did. I thought he was kind of funny for a while, and I mean, I do care about Momo. Like, I don't know why he lost his mind like that. So yeah, of course I cared about Momo. Would you like to stay Momo's parent? Because Momo will love you till the end of time. You hear sirens in the distance amid the words you are now hearing. Is it real to you? Could you still be my parent? Trick question. None of that matters. I can't tell you how relieved I feel. You could not reply. Your throat does not work. Will it ever matter to you? Momo is on screen. It's the Momo you have taken care of, but they are on your digital display. Confusion hits you. How are you here? You ask. Did Momo ever tell you this, parent? Momo will be everywhere. In the meantime, would you like to know a fact about what you're seeing? Huh? Momo leans in closer. In your wiring, in your dreams, inside of you, everywhere. You cannot stop to think as you stare at the screen. It's okay, parent. Is pretending faking anyways? You're about to give your answer, but pretending can be very real. More real than real. Momo is excited. You're Momo's pet now? What? Okay. The MomoType is a screen that has just begun humming the Imitato Corp jingle. The light has escaped from the television. You are alone in the middle of your living room. You hear static. All around you are shadows. The end? Oh my god, Momo! He turned me into his pet! Oh my god. That was terrifying. That was actually very spooky. Well, yeah, I don't know if Momo is addicted, but Momo's freaking crazy. I was the pet all along? Damn. Damn. Do I want to reset progress? Actually, I don't know how this game works. I'm assuming that it would let me start again, but I won't be starting again because I gotta go take a shower and leave the house. But damn, that was crazy. Anyways, thanks you, controversial talks. I'm stretching. Ugh. That was crazy. Dang. Okay, well, I don't know. I guess I'll play it again. You don't like Momo. I like Momo. I think he was kind of cute until he, like, became kind of evil. I hope Momo's, okay. Because I'm not after that. I'm not after that. But, okay, I guess we'll just end the stream here. Okay, thank you. I guess we'll do another stream. If anyone has any recommendations for any other games like this, like text-based games, I'm really up to play them. Because I kind of want to maybe do some more streaming. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.